Bella Army, mount up.
It is time to get fearless.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponents, first from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Getting this one underway, it'll be Nikki Bella, Chelsea Green, and Zoe Stark.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Zoe with the retaliation. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Russian leg sweep.
Textbook scoop slam. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ooh, and a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think you're... She's going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Nice suplex.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Nikki putting her craftiness to work.
Boom! Shoulders down. And she's just broken up that pin.
And all eyes are on Chelsea now. On the apron now. Oh my God!
She was planted.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Would you look at this She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Good attempt. Here it is.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, snapping the leg. And, oh, the torque on the knee. Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, someone call a dentist. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Sends the basement knee.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Go spine buster. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Zoe Stark
On the mark with Z360. This spelled trouble for Chelsea.
She countered that into her own offense.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, what impact! Oh, foot just... Here we go. Stark going for the victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. She's able to evade.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down, face first.
Stark has become relentless.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kent. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Face first.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Nikki Bella not going out that easily.
I have
Shoulders down. She might have her.
It only gets a 1 count.
She just will not give up, Cole. Deep, deep trouble here for Nikki.
Chelsea Green.
With the unpretty her. End of the line for Nikki Bella.
Makes the cover. Picking up the pin right there. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Look at the high frog splash.
Oh, man.
Nikki's shoulders are down for the match. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
To the face. What a redirect.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Nikki looking to end this. Rock attack 2.0.
Nikki with the exclamation mark.
in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do. Her opponent stepping inside this ring. These two ready to go.
Time. She assaulted her as soon as she stepped through the ropes.
No surprise here. These two cannot stand each other.
This is going to be an intense matchup.
Well, clearly, the advantage goes to the one who initiated the... She's got her pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oof.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And her knee strike. What a combination.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility. Right into the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet. She saw that coming.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. What a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now. For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her athleticism and physicality. Naomi needs to...
Is this it? Is this the end? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Flatliner.
From the outside in, slingshot, leg drop.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Boom!
Highlight reel material coming up. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Soaring!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Naomi out of harm's way. Here it is.
Oh. Landed with a face buster.
Naomi had it turned around.
Drop toe hold.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
She's being derailed here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. And now Naomi is thriving off the audience. She managed to avoid that offense.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
Jakara reverses.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Catches a punch.
And she's coming back to the ring now. A step up Enziguri.
And she fights her way off the ropes.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
That was that in-ring.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Bam!
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And saw what was coming there. She gets put in the corner. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom!
From the ropes.
Buster!
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, man.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oof! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Hits the cover.
For the win!
And she kicks out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh! How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer. Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here.
Spiked with a heat seeker.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? It's all over. Naomi gets the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
The celebration of victory in this match with some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction. And here they go.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 545 pounds, Eric Rowan and Dexter Lewis, the Wyatt Six. And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Eric Rowan and Dexter Loomis. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Kofi and Xavier Woods.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He kicks out before 3.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Placing him in the corner.
Forearm smash.
Bulldog.
Tag is good.
Beautiful suplex.
Teamwork could be
Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Anticipated that.
Rowan knocked him.
Oh, stomping away.
Counters.
Oh!
Right to the spine. Ooh. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Low drop kick hits the target.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Kofi got countered there.
Big boot. Oh, my. From the outside. That was awesome.
I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement. Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom, what a right.
Great reaction from Kofi. Springboard off the top rope.
Into the side slam.
The challenger is going for it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And he turned it around. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Getting tossed.
Eric Rowan, look at the power. Iron claw slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Down to the powerbomb. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Yeah, Eric is really remaining the aggressor here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Watch out!
Loomis keeps him at bay.
It's mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What impact! Right in the kisser. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle. Right in front of the referee.
The super...
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Ascension from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
The second-generation sensation, Bron Breakker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breakker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way.
And Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breakker's level of intensity.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Oof.
And he saw that coming from Bron.
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Smart strategy by him.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
There it is! Reversal!
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And a clothesline.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Tagged with a punch.
Control on a suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, he flips that around.
And Tonga Loa finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Tonga Loa.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd.
Nice counter from Breakker. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
This could do it.
Stops the ref count before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Getting lifted to the top rope. Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
God, Lord. Any move from the top like that. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Makes the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Look out! Launched into a German suplex.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And you never underestimate Braun Breaker's intensity, because look where it's got him now. Standing tall and still on the hunt.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
What a beautiful moonsault.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, ouch. Tangaloa in a bit of danger.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Control and a suplex.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Braun Breaker downright decimating him there.
It's all in his DNA. Braun's genetics are just built different. Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Braun dodges just in time.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Tangaloa has to trust his instincts at this point.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
It's had all the makings of a legendary fight, and
it's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
he's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he accepts. Next show, these two are going to go at it.
The following contest is a triple threat match. And is for the WWE United States Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
The legend of Aleister Black continues to grow. A man who loves to fight, loves to be pushed physically, and have his limits tested.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain a little bit. He's allowed us some insight into his darkness and at all costs, his desire to fight. Swagger on another level. Here comes
And introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The champion, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish. The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this match under triple threat rules with Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes, and Gunther.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And the kick out. He's not going to go down that easy.
Springboard. Columbine.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep. Wow. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Brutal club. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
And strikes. Wow. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Power drop kick.
Knife edge chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, toss to ringside. Ooh. Boom, what impact. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. What a clothesline.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Calculating the next move here. Ooh, right to the throat.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
What a kick. Right to the gut. Kendo stick impact. For the title, new champ. And a shoulder in the air.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Picked up.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career. Black dodges out in time.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Rear European uppercut.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Knee strike.
Loving blow. Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, God, that hurt. And,
What a lariat. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
jarring punch.
A flurry of brutality.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Measuring. Face stop.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible.
Oh my goodness. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. The ring general, a power bomb. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Gunther!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.